Okay, so as John touched on there, technology is one of the best defences that a business can use to protect itself from all of this sophisticated cybercrime. Now, with that in mind, as you may be aware, NetSuite does already have some mechanisms in place to make sure that your AP team is protected. Now, that's the likes of supplier approval processes, bank detail approval processes, to make sure that that data, that vendor master data that you're entering within NetSuite, is being approved by somebody else within the organisation. Now, we've gone one step beyond that by partnering with Eftsure to make sure that all of those controls and verifications in Eftsure are also available within NetSuite. So we've allowed you to leverage that power of Eftsure without actually leaving NetSuite by providing visibility of that verification status on the supplier record within NetSuite. So when you're creating or editing a supplier record or bank details within NetSuite, that's going to create a corresponding supplier record in Eftsure. All of those validations and verifications, the checks of the ABN and the bank details are going to happen within Eftsure, and then that's going to update that status within NetSuite so that you can see that that has been verified from Eftsure. Now, we've gone one step further than that as well by also including those status in the EFT payment processing within NetSuite. So when you go to generate an ABA file as part of a payment run, you can also use that Eftsure status within NetSuite to make sure that you're only paying suppliers that have been verified as part of that process. Now, I've got about 10 minutes left and want to make sure that we've got time to answer any questions at the end. But I've just jumped into a demo account of NetSuite here. Now you can see that we have currently got a list of all the suppliers within this demo account. So you would access this in NetSuite by going to suppliers, relationships, suppliers here. Now you see here that we are looking at our Eftsure suppliers view. Now what this is showing is our Eftsure status across these different suppliers. So we can see here straight away which suppliers have been verified in Eftsure, those that have been identified as perhaps having an invalid payee, or those that haven't been verified within the system there. Now, given that this is just using a NetSuite Safe Search, we can go one step further. So if we want to use a traffic light system, taking those different thumbs up, so if we're looking at green, red, and orange across those different thumbs within Eftsure, then we can also display that information within NetSuite as well. Now, clicking on to one of the supplier records here, just as an example, you see here that we've got that Eftsure status as supplier verified here. So this has gone through that full verification process, and we can see within NetSuite that this supplier is verified for us to pay. Now, although this in this demo account, we've got this Eftsure status field here, given that this is a custom field within NetSuite, this could be positioned wherever you need that to be on the supplier record. So perhaps on the financial tab here, or perhaps in an additional Eftsure status tab, wherever you want that to be located within your supplier record in NetSuite is no problem at all. So just opening up a supplier record here, and this is one that I have started entering the information in, but not completed. So if we go to this demo supplier and enter in some bank details, I'll show you how the integration with Eftsure works. So we'll just enter some new bank details here. And now, of course, this is just going to be some dummy bank details, but in actuality, you would be entering the real details of your supplier here. So I'll just enter in the mandatory fields. And I'll enter in a bank account number just for the sake of time. I'll just enter in a dummy bank account here for this demo supplier. And I'll enter in our bank number and our branch number, which combined make up our BSB. Now, once we save those bank details, so once again, if we are creating a new supplier in bank details or editing existing suppliers or bank details, that's going to integrate and send across that information to Eftsure, where a corresponding record is going to be created or updated. You see there, as we entered in the bank details, the status has gone to not yet verified for this demo supplier. Now, if we open up our Eftsure demo account that we've got here, you see a list of all of the different suppliers, as well as that verification status that we've been talking about. So whether that's a green thumbs up orange meaning that it's not yet been verified, or red meaning that there's been some discrepancies found there, whether that be within the ABN or the BSB, any of the bank details that have gone across. So if we just search for our demo supplier, you'll see here in real time that has been created within our Eftsure demo account. So we can see here that the supplier record was added at 12:55 when I created that record within NetSuite, and it's identified that there needs to be these details verified. So we have gone to a status of pending. Now, whilst also doing that, you'll see here that we have verified that the ABN is valid. So this is a correct ABN, as within the ABR. But we have also identified that the account name does not match the company name within that ABR as well. So starting to get some insights into the details that have been sent across from NetSuite into Eftsure. Now, as part of this process, we'll see here that new details have been requested. Now, what that means is Eftsure are sending an email to that new supplier. They're requesting confirmation of those bank details. And once they have been confirmed, it's going to then be checked against that network, which John has just spoken through there. Now, once that has been checked and verified within Eftsure, if we take an example here, that will then go to a status of verified. We'll get that green thumbs up and we'll have that message that has been Eftsure verified. Now, as this is a two-way integration, once that verification status has been obtained, that's then going to update the NetSuite supplier record, and you'll be able to see that that has been verified within Eftsure against their database. Now, from there, as well as having visibility of that on the supplier record itself, when you go to process any EFT files, so as part of that bill payment processing within NetSuite, we also have added in the option to use that Eftsure status as a filter here. Now, this could be a default filter. So say, for example, you only ever want to pay suppliers that have that supplier verified status, then that can be defaulted into this EFT bill payment screen, which means whenever you go to do a payment run and pay suppliers within NetSuite, that filter would apply, and only invoices for suppliers that have been verified would show as part of that EFT bill payments process. Now, of course, that's been a pretty quick overview, just in the interest of time, on how our Eftsure connector for NetSuite works. If you want a more in-depth demo, if you want to see it with maybe some of your own data and your own examples, then we'd be more than happy to facilitate that.